Count Your Colors. I'm very excited to share today's recipe, and I've been listening closely to what you guys need and want, and I'm telling you I need and want the same thing. I'm talking about an easy, quick, delicious, vegan, cruelty-free, very yummy dinner that comes together in less than 15 minutes. We are going to be making some portobello gyros, or as my more cultured husband calls them, gyros. We're going to make them out of some delicious portobello steak slices, and we're going to be adding on a vegan Tatziki sauce and all of your other traditional toppings. It's going to be crazy yummy. It's going to come together really fast, so if you blink, it's going to pass you by. Let's do it right this second. Here we go. We're going to start by turning on our frying pan to a medium flame and adding in a little bit of oil. Now we're going to go ahead and get our portobellos that have been destemmed and rinsed just very quickly. We're going to get them sliced up real thin. Now, if you are wary of mushrooms, I oftentimes mention that they have not always been my favorite food, but they have become a really beloved food to me. They take on this amazing steaky type of flavor.
Like pear.
Yeah, I hear you on that. Okay, so we want to get some very thin, long slices. I am going to feed about 3 people today, so I am doing 5 portobello mushrooms.
Mommy, people watching this in other countries.
Are people watching this in other countries? Yes, they are. I'm talking to Rebecca Barreto in Singapore. I'm talking to Jenny Wong in China. I'm gonna bring these over in one fell swoop, I hope, or 2 fell swoops. Trying not to drop these, dumping them on in. Ooh, they're already starting to make some sizzle noises. I love it. We're gonna need about 8 minutes to cook these mushrooms. In the meantime, we're gonna make our Tatziki sauce. So by the time these mushrooms are done, we're ready to assemble our pitas and be on the road. First thing we need to do is just put together a few seasonings that's gonna go onto our mushrooms. It's gonna make our mushrooms gyro steaky all the way. This is a vegan Worcestershire sauce. I hope I pronounced that correctly. We're gonna need 3 tablespoons of this. I'm gonna put into a bowl. Then we're gonna need 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, liquid aminos, tamari. And then we're gonna need 1.5 tablespoons of a maple syrup. 1 and a little half. That's it. About the 4-minute mark, when these mushrooms are halfway finished cooking, I'm gonna get this marinade onto them. Until then, we're gonna let them keep cooking, and we're gonna make our Tatziki sauce right now. The first thing I've pre-made, but I'm telling you right now, this takes 90 seconds to put together. This is a vegan mayonnaise. The full recipe is in the notes below. So in a blender, we're gonna get 1 cup of our vegan mayo. Then we're gonna need 2 garlic cloves, 1 cucumber, preferably one that your young children haven't bitten into, but we're only feeding us. We're not opening a restaurant, so I'm gonna cut this up. Going in, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Keep your seeds out of it. Is that like the record number of seeds you could get in 1 squirt? I think so. 1/4 teaspoon of both salt and pepper. 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. That's our Tatziki sauce. That's all we need in there. We're gonna blend that up in a minute, but before we blend it up, I wanna get our marinade onto our mushrooms. So I'm gonna give these guys a mix. Oh yeah, they're already smelling steaky. They're looking gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna drizzle this sauce all over them. I'm also gonna hit them with a quick pop of some salt and pepper. Just a little shake. We're gonna let them chill. 4 minutes on the clock. Now there are a lot of Tatziki recipes, and what they want you to do is they want you to take that cucumber and put it through a sieve or a cheesecloth and get the juice out of it. I don't want to bother with any of that. I just want to throw it straight into the blender. So if you have any kind of a decent blender, you can pull this off by throwing everything straight in, as we're gonna do right now. All right, look how creamy and green and minty that looks, and cucumbery. We're almost ready to start eating these amazing gyros. Let me just take a quick second and say how easy and how much fun and how tasty can vegan food be? You know, a lot of people, they hear the word vegan and they think we're some like crazy left-wing macrobiotic hippies, but no, let's make vegan mainstream, let's make it normal, let's make it easy. We're trying so hard here at Count Your Colors, and we have more things in the pipeline, not just recipes, but other cool things that we're about to start introducing so that kids can eat it, that old people can eat it, and everyone in between. And not only can they eat it, but they can eat it deliciously, morally, happily. So without further ado, let's eat these gyros. So here are our gorgeous looking mushrooms. You see how they shrunk down in size? I'm gonna do a generous slathering of the Tatziki. Look at that. Then we're gonna hit it with a nice batch of shrooms. I'm really into my pickled onions. This jar with this sauce lives in my refrigerator kind of forever. Drape 2 of these guys on, tossing on a couple of these bad boys. I'm gonna top it off with a little more tatziki, a little more drizzle, and then we're gonna get this gyro in our mouths.
Flash mine.
All right, my little mini-me, I'm gonna take the first bite of this, and then my 5-year-old agreed to try this amazing gyro, so here we go.
It's dripping. Now me.
You guys, it's heavenly. It is so meaty and creamy. The fact that there isn't meat and dairy in this is blowing my mind. Go girl, big bite at the bottom, get the beefy part. Really? You're eating that? I am so impressed. All right, you guys, this is our video for today. I hope you can appreciate how we can put together a delicious homemade vegan meal in 12 minutes time. And if you want to make these mushrooms in advance, you can make this meal in like 2 minutes time. So get to it, don't delay, get that vegan Worcestershire sauce. It's not so hard to track down. Oh, Cinderella's in the house. Oh yeah. We'll see you back next week. We gotta deal with Cinderella right now. Make these gyros, and we'll see you soon. I want you. I need some Cinderella. This is the new gyro meat right here.